Why I'm voting for Tan Kin Lian. Please hear me out and decide for yourself. 1. He's the most ordinary, everyday Singaporean candidate. He takes the public transport almost every day, eats at the same hawker centers and coffee shops you and I visit, and walks among the people like a commoner. I saw him entering a Burger King once, and no one recognized him to be anyone special. He seemed like a typical old man who was searching through his wallet frantically, like an elderly who wanted to try the latest fast food to seem like he was in with the younger people. He couldn't even enter pre-university after secondary school because his family was poor, so by no means is he in academia, but I guess that in a way. He also represents a vast majority of Singaporeans who are simply just born normal. 2. He stands for policies that can make a change in our lives. I know policies are not within the purview of the president, but we never had a president who had ideas contrary to the government. I would rather try and give him a chance for a possibility that things like the cost of living and housing policies will change. And at the very least, even if he can't make any changes, at least he won't be a yes man and will at least inform the government on our behalf about the challenges we face. That is at least something better compared to the possibility of 6 more years of the status quo. 3. He is genuine. He lost his fight in 2011 with just under 5% of votes. He and his family were targets of malicious attacks since 2011, so much so that this time his family isn't involved in his campaign. Yet, he courageously came back to try again. And it takes a lot of guts to do so, knowing that he was so strongly rejected by Singaporeans in the past, but he does so because, at least in his mind, he wants a better Singapore. 4. The most important point is that we may never have a candidate who is quite frankly detached from the support of the incumbent government anytime soon, or ever again. There are already so little people who qualify to be president, and an even smaller number of people who are not in cahoots with the government, who are eligible. TKL cannot run again, because it would be more than 20 years since he last left NTUC income, which would make him ineligible. It is very possible that this election would be the last in a very long time till we see another candidate that has no support chosen by the government whatsoever. It is the best time to seize the opportunity. The other candidates are good choices too, but in my view, I would rather seize this once-in-a-lifetime chance to elect someone who can at least make changes, no matter how small, and not just stick with the status quo.